Welcome back, guys, to review. And today, right, we're gonna be doing a tier list review. Yes. So first of all, before I start this video off, do you guys like long form content more or less? Can you guys let me know in the comments down? Thank you very much. All right, back to this tier list. Really quick announcement. I just launched a Discord server, and the first 100 people gets an OG role, a special role. There's only 97 slots left. Link in description. So once you join the server, you'll be welcomed here. All you have to do is click the check mark. Then one of our staff team will approve you onto the server. Once you're onto the server, scroll down to community and click on OG role claim. Once you click on OG role claim, click on create a ticket. Once you create a ticket, you can either click on ticket 0005 or you can click on the notification that pops up above. So you click on the ticket and all you have to do is type in your username, clueful, and then write OG claim ticket. Once you write this, then we will give you the OG role, right? And it looks very nice and it looks very neat, as you can see right here. Claim your ticket now, guys. All right, back to the video now. So currently we have stuff ranging from meta red, meta green, meta blue, meta yellow, tier 0.5, and meta replacements. So I'll explain these categories. Meta red is just the best team for red, best team for green, so on, so on, so forth. Tier 0.25 is what I think is better than 0.5 but worse than meta units. And meta replacements is basically units that you can replace in each color. So I'm going to explain to you along the way. First, let's start off with Mahito, right? Okay guys, you already know my explanation. This guy is busted. This guy deserves to be in meta red. And yes, he's there. So also, I'm going to ignore like any of like the bad units, like this Todo I'm not gonna rate, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave it out of the tier list. But units that I feel like other people might have, then I'll actually put on the tier list. All right, moving on, we have Teen Red NANAMI. So if it was like a month ago, I would put him in meta red. But yes, this may be a shocker, he's a meta replacement. The sole reason why he's a meta replacement is due to one character and one character alone. And yes, you guys may say I'm a Bunny Megumi glazer, but I'm telling you this right now. This guy, right, he just released on global and he is arguably better than Teen NANAMI because he provides near same buffs and he's more a debuff reliant, which my complements really well. So I'm gonna put him at meta red. But yes, he was above Bunny Megumi by a long shot. But times have changed, man, and the meta has as well. So moving on, Green Ghetto, right? Okay, Green Ghetto's still good, so I'm gonna put him here. I want to talk more about Green Ghetto, but I'm gonna put him here until I get to the unit that I want to talk. Okay, we have a no-brainer, Blue Yuta. He's going in meta blue. You know why? He does insane damage while buffing himself, right? And just being an overall quintessential blue unit for the meta, right? He's just up there. Blue Inumaki. Wow, he's going in blue as well. He's going in meta blue. That's all I can say. He's just a really good debuffer, first of all, and he is good at doing damage. He's a good side DPS, right? Because blue is lacking on side DPSs as well. All right, Blue Kenjaku. Okay, this is a no-brainer. He's also a really good blue pair for Bluda, and he's just overall a solid unit because he does a lot of damage as well. If you haven't seen Kenjaku's real stacked up damage, it is a lot. He can do like 10 mil plus easily. Next, Yellow Shoko. She is like a backbone for the yellow team. She provides good heals and just good buffs overall in general. Also, there are not really that good yellow units other than Junpei as a replacement, so she's up there. Next, we have Red Yuji. Okay, so this guy is busted. He does 23.9 million damage. I'll put up a video of him doing 23.9 million damage. He does so much damage. He's just an all-around insane high DPS monster. He holds Meta Red team together, basically. He allows for Bunny Megumi to run in the meta to replace Team NANAMI, basically. Next, we have the GOAT, Green G, right? And a month ago, I would put him at Meta Green, but yes, that's right. He's gone down a lot. Now I'll explain this reason why later, but I still need to get to the other characters, so he's going there. Next of all, we have Green Chozo, the GOAT at debuffing. He's an amazing debuffer. He's really good to debuff. And yeah, so he's going to be putting on the meta green, of course. It's Chozo. Chozo's also one of my favorite characters. Next up, Green Shoko. Amazing healer, amazing buffer. She buffs and she allows for Todo and Yuji to do a lot of damage. Now, I'm not talking about this Yuji, another Yuji, but she's going there. Next up, we have Miguel, right? Miguel is a strong unit, right? So, he was here before, by the way, just to let you guys know. But now, Miguel has ascended up to Meta Blue. That's right. And the sole reason why is because someone named Momo is not in the meta. Oh yeah, Momo is, by the way, tier 0.25. I consider her 0.25 only due to the fact that there are no better blue units than her. She is a really good blue unit. Also, I'm rating these guys based off their color, by the way. So yeah. Also, next we have Junpei. Okay, Junpei, I would put him at tier like 0.5 for his color, but I'm not gonna include him. He's a like decent unit, but he's not amazing. Red Yuda. Okay, this guy is a monster for red team, but he isn't good. He's only used for Jujutsu. That's why I'm putting him in tier 0.5, the top of tier. He's the top of the roster because there are no other red Jujutsu other than Red Nobara, but you're not running Red Nobara. It's just Red Yuda is the only red Jujutsu unit other than, you know, Bunny Megumi, Mahito, the simple stat buffers. He's really good. He is a really good, and he's quintessential for some stages, basically. Next up, Megumi. And yes, people may slander him and put him at tiers like 0.5. I saw in Giku's video, he put him at tier 0.5. My boy is going to Meta Yellow, okay? Now, there's a reason why I put him at Meta Yellow. Because he's really good with his domain, and a unit upcoming pairs really well with him, right? Next up, we have Toji Fushiguro. Now, Toji Fushiguro is just like, you can't cancel him. You know what I mean? You cannot cancel Toji Fushiguro. He's uncancelable, right? That's why he's going in Meta Red. He's just a solid staple of a DPS, and sometimes if Yuji dies, you can switch to Red Toji. He does so much damage. On release, he was one of the most broken characters in the whole entire Jujutsukaisen Phantom Parade. Just overall, in general, he is so busted. That's why he's just top of the tier. Next up, we have the GOAT, right? I love him. Tinjo. I have him at A4 Tinjo, by the way. That is crazy. Also, I'm kind of free to play, not really, but I don't really spend that much. Yes, Meta Yellow. He's going on Meta Yellow. I can't just, like, what am I supposed to say? He does so much damage. His ultimate does the most damage, and it's AoE. That's why he's a bit over Sukuna. I'll talk about that later. Next up, Kaido, the GOAT, right? He's going in tier 0.25. He fell off due to one person in general, in specific. Let me pull him up. This guy. This guy just is the better Kaido, and you don't want cursed energy when you're using Domain Megumi, and so he just provides more buffs over a Kaido, and this is quintessential for a Tinjo to shine in the meta right now, plus his crit rate, right? So it's Degumi's just better overall due to the equipment releasing for Team Joe that was on the Fuga banner. But yeah, next up we have the GOAT, Principal Yaga, right? Principal Yaga is really good. I'm gonna put him at meta yellow because he's always been a meta yellow staple. He is a really good meta yellow buffer. His auto skill basically gives 45 to 50% of taijutsu damage and jujutsu damage increase for all yellow units every single turn. Beautiful, and he applies darkness on his third ability. He debuffs more on his fourth, and yeah, he just provides additional damage as well. Good side DPS. Next, we have the GOAT, the one and only Todo, right? Meta green, straight off the bat, he's meta green. He is one of, if not the best characters in the game right now for all the colors, basically. And he's the best green character right now. He does so much damage. He has counter damage. He does so much damage. He provides extra black flash rate. He also provides best friend buffs. He is doing so much, and he's countering as well. He is a phenomenal unit. Everybody should have gotten him, and if you did, then you are in luck because you should run him. Todo's really good. Next off, we're gonna be pulling up a unit that should be coming to global, expected around February 20th. I feel like he's gonna come, but yeah, we got Kusakabe. Kusakabe is a go as well, right? If y'all know already, I love Kusakabe. Kusakabe. He is amazing, right? Let me just sort that out. Kusakabe is a phenomenal unit. You should get Kusakabe. He's a really good yellow unit. Although if you have Degumi, he kind of replaces Kusakabe, so forth. And you could just run Kaido. You could run this. But nevertheless, Kusakabe is still in the meta, so he will be up here because we're talking about meta full, just the best units in the whole entire game. Next up, we got the GOAT, Red Mai. I almost said blue. I don't know why. Red Mai is so good, guys. Now, I thought Red Mai would be bad, but she does on her fourth ability 80% increased damage dealt, and there's RNG that increases her damage dealt, like increases red damage dealt for her. She's an amazing debuffer, and it's just the synergy with this team is phenomenal, man. We got all three of these debuffing right. We got Yuji black flashing. It all synchronizes so well, guys. It's just a phenomenal team overall. And yes, you guys might be shocked, she's over NANAMI. Why, you might ask? Because of the synergy, right? The synergy is just pitch perfect. This may be, if not the most best teams in the game right now. This probably is. It's just phenomenal. When I used her on this team, I've been doing so much more damage. And so yeah, she's just such a good unit. After that, we have the GOAT, Inumaki. Yep, he fell out of the meta because it's full now. Look at that, 5 slots. Inumaki's, although meta replacement actually, because you could, let me put that on meta replacement. You could put him for Toji, right? You could do something like this. This is fine. But yeah, I feel like Toji just provides more value overall. If you don't have Toji though, you can replace it with Inumaki. Next up, we have the GOAT, Kaido. Okay, this guy is like, y'all are hating on this guy because this guy's a easy replacement for Yaga. Not easy, but he's a replacement for Yaga. Now, this guy's really good, but he falls due to normal Kaido, so I'm going to put up 0.25. He basically provides like 75% extra yellow damage increase because of all his buffs. But yeah, he's really good overall. It's just people sleep on him. He's super underrated. You guys should use him if you guys want to. Next up, we have Yellow Zonji. Yellow Zonji, in my opinion, is probably around a tier meta replacements, maybe tiers 0.25. Yes, I have a really bad bias to against yellow Yuji because he's not that good and people glaze him, or people over like exaggerate his like kit and what he can do. So yeah. Fuga is a meta replacement. You can meta replace Tinjo with Fuga, although Tinjo's better, that's why he's in meta yellow. And he just does so much damage. Best DPS in the game, by the way. Well, maybe Yuji's better, but I think Fuga's a bit better. And next we have the GOAT, Gojo, right? No, he's not in meta replacement. He's in 0.25. He's a really good replacement for Mahito. And if you wanted to replace him, you could replace Mahito, but you would have to replace Mai with Team NANAMI if you wanted to replace Gojo with Mahito. So a team comp would look something along the lines of this. This would be your preferred team comp if you're running Domain Gojo. But yeah, basically, Domain Gojo is not in the meta. And he takes too much resources as well. Because Domain is limited, Team NANAMI is limited. Mai is in standard, mind you. Megumi is also in standard, but not actually in standard. But still, he's a standard character, quote unquote standard character. But still, you'll consume less resources if you run that team. But yeah, next up, we have Domain Sukuna. Now, the only reason why I put him on the list is because there is no better blue units unless the unit coming up. But yeah, he's a really good blue DPS. Well, he was a really good blue TPS. Now he fell off. But yeah, he's a really good DPS in general. When people didn't have blue Yuda, you can run him basically on the team. That's why, hence, I put him at tier 0.25. And yeah, this looks good so far. Sorry, Kaido, you're not that good. Next up, one of my favorite units we have. The GOAT. Gojo, right? Gojosatoru, easily meta blue. That's what I'm telling y'all. Easily meta blue. He's so good. He is phenomenal. He is like a secondary DPS to Yuda because Yuda is just broken. But yeah, he's just a really good DPS overall. He is super good on the field. He is super good out of the field. He does so much damage. He debuffs up to like 100%. He does debuffing for break, for enemy break. He does so much damage, right? Next up, this is kind of self-explanatory. Next up, we got the GOAT. That's right, to fill in the meta green Yuji, right? Now y'all might be hating. Y'all might be like, why is Green G worse than Green Yuji if you made a video about Green G being better than Green Yuji? This guy is a debuffing monster. With all of these, this will be the best team in the game, right? For green, of course. But yeah, he just debuffs so much. He black flashes a lot, by the way. He does so much damage on his ult. He does 1500%. And you can run good equips on him, right? And Toto is just Toto, right? I think Toto's the best. Now, moving on to the crazy person that I made a video about him. Did you guys know that? I made a video about this guy. So yeah, I made a video about Crack Joe, custom animation. You guys should check it below. I can link it right now actually on screen if you guys want to click on that. But he's tier 0.25. He is not a meta replacement. I'm sorry. These guys are just broken, you know what I mean? But he is near top. I would say he's around the same as Red because you need if you don't have any, because this is barely any Jujutsu, the only provision of Jujutsu is Chozo, maybe Shogun does no damage, Chozo and Geto. So he is up near Yuda basically, but Yuda's just, there's barely any, there's just Mahito. So I would say he's like same level as Yuda for tier 0.25 because he provides the necessary stuff for certain stages like Jujutsu stages as well as AoE stages. But yeah, he's also really good. Next we also have Yaga. Yaga will be at the very back, maybe a bit for I'm sorry Kaido, he is good, but he is not like phenomenal, right? Next up we have probably one of my favorite units, right? Mechamaru. Okay, y'all might be hating, but Mechamaru is up there, all right? Mechamaru maybe, I'm joking. No, Mechamaru is down here. I'm sorry, Kaido. Maybe a bit up here. He's basically the bootleg Gojo, right? He's the bootleg Gojo. He's like the worst version of Gojo. But people run him because, I mean, Crack Joe is not rerunning anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest, right? So pick this guy up. This guy's really good. He's in standard as well. Really nice pickup, guys. Next up, we have the unit that's coming, actually. This unit is coming on the, let's check, actually, the 23rd of January at 3 p.m. UTC +9 time zone, by the way. Convert that as 1 a.m. EST. But yeah, this guy is not tier 0.25. Yes, so should you guys summon for Jogo, even if he's your favorite character, I would recommend not summoning. But if you guys think he's your favorite character, then that's up to you. I just really recommend not summoning on characters that aren't good in the meta, basically. He is like tier 1, so you kind of shouldn't summon for him. But if you guys really want to, that's up to you at the end of the day. Just to make your account better, I don't think you should, right? Now, if you're a whale or if you're a spender, right, should you summon? I mean, if you guys want to waste cubes, then up to you, but I still recommend not summoning because he is not good whatsoever and he is never going to be in good meta red, right? If you guys don't have a Jujutsu and you guys are a pay to win, that might be a different story because Yuta just re-ran, so he's not running back. Mahito's still up, so get him while you can, but this would also look like a really good team, you know what I mean, on red Jujutsu stages, right? Yeah, so if you want him, you could, but that's only for people who have dispensable money, basically. Next, we have next rerun that I feel like is going to come. Kusakabe. Should you get Kusakabe? I mean, he's in the meta, but should you? Is he a necessity? No, he's not a necessity, because he can get replaced by Degumi, first of all, and then you can just put Kaido. You can slot in Kaido for Kusakabe, right? Hence why I don't think he's a meta must, but if you guys want him, then you guys could get him, honestly, if you're free to play even. But I just recommend saving for 0.2 Gojo if you guys don't have a prominent blue unit, or like Mahito, or just get Mahito or Todo right now, because Todo left, sadly. But get Mahito if you guys have cubes and you guys don't have a good meta red unit. But yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys do enjoy. I hope you guys do like. And yeah, peace out. See you guys in the next one. Subscribe.